I hope all of you have taken the time to notice beautiful Suffield this spring. The dogwoods. We have our own Dogwood Festival, and it was spectacular this spring. And that's thanks to the Helena Bailey Spencer Tree Fund Committee, big name, who administered the funds of Ms. Val Gallivan and Mrs. Spencer, who left money for the beautification of Suffield. And did you notice the beautiful flowers on the town greens, on the commons, and most particularly those roses at the intersection of Bridge Street and Main? Again, just spectacular. And they are courtesy of the Suffield Suffield Garden Club, Suffield Garden Club. So it is my great honor to introduce a longtime, enthusiastic, and effective member of both those organizations, the Tree Fund and the Garden Club. She came to Suffield as a young Navy bride in the 1940s. Rumor is she was quite an accomplished ice skater in her younger years. We don't have any pictures to prove that, so you'll just have to take my word for it on the advice of counsel. We do know she was an avid golfer. One of the most important tournaments for lady golfers here in Suffield is the Mary Bissell Ahrens. She was Lev's mother, who bailed out the golf club by holding a mortgage during the Depression. Our honoree kept the golfing tradition of the Ahrens women's going, and she contributed greatly to the Suffield Country Club Women's Golf Association. You know now I'm talking about our own honorary member, the always gracious Ms. PattyAhrens. In addition to raising a fine family, many of them are sitting right around that table tonight with Patty, and her garden club work, Patty managed also at various times to chair the Adult Education Committee. She was active in the Suffield Players. I've never seen her as a thespian, but I guess we can believe that. And she was a correspondent for the Hartford Times, for those of you who are old enough to remember that there was a Hartford Times. And of course, Patty made it possible for Lev to achieve perfect Rotary attendance for over 60 years. She enjoyed attending Rotary meetings with him all over the world during their travels. Maybe she'll comment in a minute or so on her close relationship with Rotary. But first I need to tell you one of my favorite PattyAhrens stories, because it clearly indicates, I think, Patty's real character. 3 years ago, when our Rotary Club was suddenly faced with a $100,000 cost overrun and financial need to continue the building of the hut at Suffield High School, we had a problem. And I was supposed to be one of those responsible for fundraising. So to expedite a cure, I opted to personally put the bite on a few friends for significant additional contributions. I started with Lev Ahrens because, as our senior Rotary Club member, I felt I really needed his approval to undertake this panhandling among the members. The Ahrens family have a reputation, please don't take offense, the Ahrens family have a reputation as careful stewards of the family assets. So when Lev started to choke a bit over the size of my considerable request, without any hesitation at all, Patty said from the opposite end of the room, "It's okay, Lev. If you can't handle it, I'll make up the difference." And she did. Patty, will you join me up here, please? And bring your 3 children with you, please. Patty will be moving to a new location soon, and while we will miss her wonderful attitude and her smiling face, I know, and we all know, that she will make many friends in her new community with her gracious and welcoming manner. As you know, the Paul Harris Award is the highest honor that can be bestowed by the Rotary. And so we are delighted for all you have done to be able to bestow one upon you, Ms. Patty Ahrens. Congratulations.
I'm so proud.
And here it is,
Oh, that's
and it's all its paper glory.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
And maybe one of you kind ladies would like to pin your mother.
Sure.
If I can open this little box.
Probably loves it. Isn't that nice?
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of medals on the ribbon. Oh,
I was going to do that, but I wasn't sure you'd like a strange
Thank you.
You are welcome to say a few words if you would like to, or I'll leave it up to you.
Well, they'll be very
Well,
few, but very meaningful. I am so happy and proud to receive this, and I was happy to become a member of Rotary, having spent many years when Liv was going to meetings and thoroughly enjoying all of them, all over the world, wherever we went. We were treated very specially, as all of the members are at Rotary from out of the country. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Patty.